Wow. Let's see how the frame does, man. CS. What's up, everybody? It's midnight. It's after midnight. Just going on.
There ain't nothing like a peach stain. Tall pines and a lot of shade. So many places that I wanna show ya. Dear God, I wish I could hold ya. But I'm moving around.
What's up, everybody? Josh here. RiotFARM Live. That's my German impression. For no reason at all for me to do that. Sorry, I'm acting really cringe. I mean, it's late. I'm tired. I'm kind of in a bad mood, you know. But anyway, this is Josh. This is RiotFARM. I'm gonna try to pick myself up, and the only way I know how to pick myself up is when I'm listening to that Draw Day, who is a if you're not aware, this show has almost become a if you can call it a show. This stream has almost become like kind of an outlet to Drawdy's fucking music. It's like a fan site now. But that's it. Our boy Droughty right here. Drink one with me. Let's spill some liquor for Droughty. Damn, bro. Look at this. I mean, they really went with the the whole Georgia motif right here. All right, so so here's some more context to this video. Andrade, West Georgia artist. I guess you can call him. I think he's from West Georgia. But yeah, definitely Georgia. Let's just go with that. Let's drop that West adjective. And just say, yeah, he's from Georgia. And look at these colors. Georgia Bulldogs. Even kind of like the Atlanta Falcons. I think this is their whole motif. And this fucking blonde, if this isn't a Georgia girl, we find out she's actually from Idaho. But still, because she looks like a hoe. But anyways, this chick right here, I mean, I don't know what she looks like in the front, but dang, bro, you talk about booties. You talk about that booties. She got these tats right here. I'm really like getting deep into this. I'm fucking diving deep, peeling back the layers. But yeah, she's got the black and red. Droughty's got the black and red. He's wearing suspenders, for God's sakes. Droughty! This chick's hot. I mean, to be in this video, I mean, shit. I'm laughing at it, but she's cute. A solid 7.6 is what I'm saying. Kind of like a Gavin McInnes reference as far as the look wise. Check out this dude. Look at Droughty wearing a fucking denim jacket. I mean, that's kind of an interesting choice. I guess when you rock a denim jacket, in the I can't even remember a time when I wore a denim jacket. Maybe in elementary school. I think my mom had got it for me or whatever. Hell, it might have even been my mom's. I wore my mother's jean jacket in middle school. I think it was elementary school, but still. It's been a while since I wore one of these. But Droughty rocking, I mean, bringing it out in 2020, 2021, whenever this video came out, or was produced. But, yeah, wearing the jean jacket. I guess you wouldn't wear the same color as your James. And speaking of phones, I hope that's a phone. Don't tell me that's your dick, Droughty. There's a huge iPhone 6 Max or whatever in his fucking pocket.
Georgia, and I got my spot on live from
Was it Jenga? Jenga boy? That's what this guy's forearm tat is. It's important we know this for some reason. Well, when you figure it out, let me know. Oh, it says Georgia. So this is actually a guy from another West Georgia fucking band. Georgia Boy. Georgia spelled J-A-W. G-A. You can see my confusion when my brain, my retarded self, seeing Georgia. Now I'm seeing something totally different. But I see the Georgia Boy. So this is a Georgia Boy. Another artist. I mean, these are all like hip-hop. West.
Bad roads, I got some things to show you, like swimming at the glory hole, or mudding in the glory hole, about to dunk the ATV like it's an Oreo. Yes.
When did he just say something about a glory hole? I'm at the local glory hole at my fucking sit-go. I'm sticking my dick through that hole and that no open somebody blows. Oh shit! I mean, damn, I suck at this, but for real. I mean, I'm not dissing any of this stuff. I mean, I could not make music like this. I couldn't rap. You know, it takes quite a talent to rap like this. I can't even sing. You know, maybe kinda, but I could probably sing better than I could rap. So I mean, I'm not dissing these guys at all. I actually like this song, but there's just some things I just think's funny.
Swimming at the glory hole, or mudding in the glory hole, about to dunk.
Yeah, swimming at the glory hole, mudding in the glory hole. Is that like a anal sex fucking reference? It sounds disgusting.
In the glory hole, or mudding in the glory hole, about to dunk the ATV like it's an
Shit.
Oreo. Yes,
Got some porno fucking filth lyrics up in here, right? Got the fucking jeans tucked into the boots. That's Gerardi, dude. Oh shit, let me go back. Gerardi, dude, I just get tickled. I just get tickled. Do it. Gerardi got the choreographed fucking Backstreet Boy movements going on. Everything about it. Even the jean jacket. It's kind of like some Justin Timberlake. He's like a Justin Timberlake. The hiccup, Justin Timberlake. And then the wigger, and then the other guy. Oh! Had that big
There ain't nothing like a peach stain. Tall pines and a lot of shade.
So many
places
Jaguar
I
guitar.
wanna show ya. Dear God, I wish I could hold ya. But I moved around a time or two. Ended up here just looking for you. If you think of me and what I told ya. Hope you remember the shades of Georgia.
And that shit's pretty fucking epic. I mean, that's anthemic as fuck. Just what you heard. The chorus and everything, directed by Drotty. Drotty! You fucking bring it out. And so Drotty was pulling, not only have I wrote a verse on this song, the chorus possibly too. I don't know what Drotty wrote, but I know he wrote a verse. And an extended verse, that's because this is actually the remix. But two of my favorite people in it. I mean, if I had to give it to maybe my two most memorable favorite verses in the song, it would be Samrock. It's my boy Samrock. Yeah! I just like that intro. The glory hole, yes. It kind of freaked me out. I'm not gonna lie. It made me think too much. I don't want to think about that. Mudding at the glory hole. It's just, you can tell where my mind goes, and you can tell that I am depraved.
Yes, sir. Ain't nothing like the peace day with love and me and three with cornbread on each plate. Love a good time with close friends and five.
How long is this verse? Holy shit, I went back far, bro. At least we get to see Drotty again. Let's just ride with it.
I'm gonna stay up on my game, make sure you're feeling my rhymes. As long as God make sure my heart lights so we gon' shine. Yeah. It's your boy Sam Rock, chilling on the back porch in the rocking chair, talking to Pops. Pop a top to a natty like the summertime, sun to shine, 89, feeling right. Flip flops, walking by bikini tops, yeah, that's right. Shades on our eyes, feeling hypnotized. Got a back against the wall, feeling brave now. I'm walking tall, man, I walk by the screen, yo, dog. There ain't nothing like a peace day.
Woo! I hear that. Woo! That could have been me, bro. How do you know it wasn't me?
Places that I wanna show ya. Dear God, I wish I could hold ya. But I'm moving around.
Oh, here we go, hearing it again. But yeah, Sam Rock was definitely one of my favorites. And then, for most part, if this was what do they call it? Superlatives? I can't remember what they call it in the yearbook. Speaking of the yearbook, I haven't had one in forever, but I think it's cool when they come out. When you imagine, like, when you get old enough, and it's kind of weird because it's a throwback and it just shows what kind of mental state you're in. Maybe at the moment, maybe not all that, but maybe it is all of it. Maybe it's just a feeling of nostalgia. That is the yearbook, the school yearbook every year. Fucking, oh, dude, so excited. I remember there'd be like, and this just shows, I guess, how autistic I was, or stupid, or retarded. I also fucking wore a jean jacket. My mother's. Don't forget that. But yeah, I would like get the yearbook and I would study it. I mean, not study it, but damn, I would fucking, I'd comb that thing, page to page, up and down, left to right, BA select start, whatever. I would be on that fucking yearbook. So I hope it's all good. And I can't remember where I was going with the yearbook thing. Hopefully, this is a stream of conscious, so I have an excuse for that. But yeah, very rambling. I apologize. But it pisses me off. I have no clue where the fuck I was even going with that. Yearbooks, let me say. Oh yeah, but the superlatives. I think that's not even the right word. I'll look that up later. But you remember in the yearbook when you would get like the class clown is T.J. Miller, or something like that. T.J. What a weird name to just pull out of a bucket. T.J. Miller. But anyways, if this was the yearbook, T.J. Freak would probably get most heart with his. I mean, just the tone and his vocal delivery, the cadence. T.J. Freak, who looks like some kind of backyard wrestler, which that's a cool look actually for this hip hop scene. It's kind of, you know how ICP kind of has that thing cornered, that angle, that market, I guess. They've put a flag into that corner of the market. It's smart. I mean, I think it really sets them apart because you look, Drawdy's trying to be Metro. The other guy's just classic, You're a southern wankster. Southern gangster. This dude's just a normal, my kid plays T-ball with your kid. Kind of dude. I mean, this doesn't look anything. Major League, I'm trying to remember the shirt. But, yeah. I mean, the whole backyard wrestling. Let me check out TJ Freak. I like the dude's verse. I like his whole verse, dude. Him and Sam Rock. Probably my favorite. Yeah, I mean, just listen. All right, let's listen to how TJ Freak drops in. We gotta hear Drawdy. Drawdy, does he just amplify them? Solid 7.6. What did y'all think about her looks? Now, dude, when you see a chick's back that's as attractive as her was, do you remember how attractive her back was? Do you remember that? It'd be so hard to find the thing was, but damn, she was fucking hot. That was a hot ass back. That was the hottest back I think I've ever seen in my life. This chick, right here. I mean, well, kind of no ass in a way. But I mean, that's not the point. Just a fucking up to your ass, bro. But I would not think she looked like this. I think I figured this out. So, Drawdy's, because Drawdy's just kind of mundane, I mean, there's not really kind of a monotone singing style. I'm not saying that. That sounds so bad to say it. But, I mean, that's not a bad thing. But that monotone delivery and whatever, it's just very textbook. And it's just listen. Solid 7.60. I can't say it. Fuck. I mean, okay, a line like this is the perfect example. really, yeah, I mean, just getting line after line. I mean, thank you for, like I said, it's textbook. Even in, you know, how you can show someone this, even how you can exhibit this to get your point across. But listen to this delivery right here. I mean, this is just like monotone. It just feels like it should have more life, and I won't play, obviously. But it just feels like it should have more life to it, you know? Or at least, I mean, because music is feeling, words are feelings. No one writes anything down. When you stub your toe, you don't fucking internalize it. You say, fuck! I mean, when's the last time, you know, you feel something, you write. And then when people are singing like this, I just want you to feel something. I mean, I was talking shit about the big guy, like, just singers in general. They just get on my nerves.
City golf car, I see you, mama, do your thing. Tipped in all in the system, flows like rivers in LJ. Either way, she George Red, street go dogs on Saturday.
Soon as I get out of bed,
DJ Freak. I mean, I just kind of feel it.
Soon as I get out of bed, man, I walk out the door and put my toes in some red clay. Then thank the Lord for the sun is shining on me, and the light that He's blessed me with. Yeah, I got a great view from the porch out to the driveway, straight to all the brush bushes and pines. Yeah, I couldn't complain one bit, so I'm gonna drink my liquor, settle it, and tell the neighbors to just let me. There ain't nothing like a peach stain.
Yeah, check it out. We get to see Trotty again one more time. Oh shit, dude, I like these moves. Trotty, I'm taking him. I'm taking him. I'm taking him, Trotty. What's up? He don't give a fuck. Should we listen to it one more time? Mudding at the glory hole, swimming at the Corey hole. Playing Corey. I don't know what the fuck else they say. But yeah, that was Drawdy Shades of Georgia, the remix. It's had 34,000 views, which is amazing, really. I mean, that's fucking tight. But yeah, it's been viewed that many times. I think, like I said, this was a remix. The last one, which was released a year ago, 88,000 views. So if you think about views in terms of which one's more success, I mean, these are some big names, right? Colt Ford. I seem like I've heard this guy's name before, and maybe not the other guys, but Colt Ford. That sounds so familiar to me. 34K a year ago. I mean, it's April, it's May now, right? Yeah, dude, it's only been out like a month, and it's got 30. That's fucking insane. I mean, that's really gonna cross that one in a second. But anyways, I'm Josh, and I don't know. I don't know where I'm going. This is welcome to the stream of consciousness. That was the longest pre-show intro. I might have already introduced myself into the show. I don't really recall. Actually, I do remember it, so that's why I'm fumbling over this shit. Like I said, I don't really know where to go with this stuff. Like I said, there's a ton of things on my mind that I don't want to express. Like, everything's just depressing right now. So maybe maybe I gotta find something that's gonna make me laugh. Has anyone ever been like that before? I mean, I know obviously people's been like that before. But damn, I mean, doesn't it fucking suck when you are like that? Just to be fucking depressed. There's a lot to be depressed about now. So, I mean, I'm not saying I'm falling apart. You're watching a man fall apart. Fucking live streaming. I don't know. Keep the fucking Drawdy going. Drawdy! I love that song. I love Shades of Georgia. That's a fucking great song. Anyways. Dude, I really don't know where to go with this. Recently, yeah, I feel like I'm just out of it. I'm totally out of it. I've lost my vape. Recently, amongst just trying to be sad, which I need to get off that. I really do. I apologize to anyone that's suffering through this. No one's actually made it this far. Let's get real. But recently, everyone knows that goddamn Mortal Kombat has came out. The new movie, which me and John was talking about. I wish I could talk to him now or someone. That's one thing. I haven't gotten too used to just having someone to talk to. That's another thing. I need to get over that because there's not going to be that. That's not something that's a gimme. And as I say, the show must go on. But I would like it. But yeah, the new Mortal fucking Kombat came out. People are shitting on it. Some people like it. There's a ton of people that like it. The people that have shit on it is people I respect. Alright? So that's what makes this hard, because I am in the camp where I like this movie. And the people that like the movie, questionable taste in films, I would say, how I would rate them if they recommended me something. I'd say, oh man, that sounds awesome. But then in the back of my mind, I would think, but you also told me that Dora in the Lost City of Gold was a good movie. Someone told me that. Not that it was a bad movie, but it's just like one of those movies where you're like, why? Seriously, why? I mean, honestly, I still think about that question now. Dora in the Lost City of Gold, why? It was a good movie. But, I mean, it's just not fucking... I just don't know why. That really bothers me. I mean, okay, a kid's cartoon that you've turned into some kind of... live-action Indiana Jones. Laura Croft, Tomb Raider. Just this crazy genre fucking build-up. I mean, at least Dora did stuff in her head. She was crazy. But this Dora in this film, it's like they took that and, pretty much fleshed it out into a real-life drama, kind of, I mean, it's the elements of it are still pretty cartoony. But, I mean, they really put it where it's like, this motherfucker, and I almost want to think that's what they went, they're like, this motherfucker has schizophrenia. My daughter Dora. My daughter Dora has schizophrenia. But, yeah, I mean, you put that in that real-world situation, and I just don't know if there was any direction. That would be a funny script, really. If I read that, I would say, Dora, are you serious? But then I would read it and say, Dora is fucking... Where's the Seroquel? Where's the fucking bipolar medicine? Where's the fucking schizophrenia suppressor? For real. That would be a funny script. And maybe that's what they was trying for in the studio. It's like, yeah, I mean, we liked it, but we need to make it where... when people will go see it in theater and take their kids to it. I just don't see how many... I wonder how much Dora the Explorer that movie pulled in. I'm really so tempted into looking. But, yeah, people that like the new Mortal Kombat. I mean, I can tell you anything. I'll talk about it when John's here. Because I would like a counterpoint to balance. Or at least someone to shoot something off of, that he can karate chop down, deflect, whatever you want to call. Throw a Liu Kang fireball at, and just have it melt into dust, I guess. What does shit melt down to? A liquid? For real! Ash! Dummy! It's ash! Shit. I swear, the older you get, the stupider you get. You know those moments when you're a kid and you're like, God... Mom is so stupid. She probably didn't used to be. But being old and being dumbed down chemically with all the food and drinks and the aluminum cans we're drinking off of, the disgusting alcohol that you're consuming, things start to happen. In your neuro network up here. But yeah, Dora in the Lost City of Gold, I almost dropped my fucking vape again. But the people that like Mortal Kombat, I like Mortal Kombat, dude. I like, it was just a fun movie to me. And I really love the whole Mortal Kombat thing. It's one of my favorite stories. Or whatever you call it. IPs, intelligent property. I don't know, series. Let's just say that. That's the word I wanted. That's one of my favorite series, one of my favorite things, really. Even from such a small kid. So that's one thing I've taken with me through childhood, which is so crazy because a lot of people, they take fucking Star Wars through their childhood and all that, which I kind of did too. I still enjoy Star Wars. The new ones are stupid. The old ones are kind of stupid too. I actually like the first. The original trilogy is the best, you know. And then the prequels or whatever, there's some good storytelling elements right there. I mean, I think the script of the Phantom Menace is fucking amazing. Not gonna lie, that script is fucking. Are really. Maybe not even script, but just like the pacing of that movie, which it slows down dramatically when it gets to Tatooine. Because that's when it decides, hey, this is important. We need to slow this down. But you look at the pace of the Phantom Menace, how it starts. I mean, there's shit happening one thing after another. I mean, I think the first thing you see is Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan get ambushed. They're supposed to be going there and acting in, you know, some kind of fucking, I don't even know, some kind of conference. I don't even know what the fuck you call it. I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid tonight. But yeah, they go that and they get ambushed, and then they're on a fucking Naboo, this planet, and then to escape their pursuers or whatever, and to escape them, they go to an underwater city, and in the underwater city, I mean, it's just one thing happening after the other. In the underwater city, they gotta get a boat that goes underneath the ocean to get to the castle or whatever. And then there's a giant ass. There's so much happening in that first 30 minutes. It's fucking crazy. 40 minutes. And then when it gets to Tatooine, it just kind of stops. And it kind of picks back up, but it don't ever get to that flow the beginning of the first, or the Phantom Menace had. If I recall right. Because then you got that long scene with the pod racing, which was a cool scene, you know. I don't know if I really believe that. I'm just saying that looking back, I haven't seen it recently. But I mean, it was pretty cool. I mean, pod racing? You never really seen that in films. I don't think you had. Especially at that time. George Lucas trying something, pod racing. You know, after that we got a bunch of shitty fucking racing movies. I guess the original would be... There's always car chases in films, but the original race movie, what do you think? Tom Cruise's Days of Thunder? Tony Scott, didn't he direct that? But yeah, wouldn't it be like that? I'm trying to think of anything before it. Maybe Le Mans, Steve McQueen. Maybe the last thing. I mean, but still. So much happening in Star Wars. Mortal Kombat, like Star Wars. Streaming I'm surprised I could tether it back to this. I could lasso it back and I could fucking hogtie it. This idea up. Because I figured it escaped me. I've just been rambling like a fucking idiot. But Mortal Kombat, I like the new movie. It's something I took with me through my childhood. Finally getting back to the point I was on originally. I'm annoyed with myself. Imagine that. But, I thought the violence was good. I liked I liked how people's arms exploded. I liked when the Scorpion threw a fucking rope dart. Whatever that thing was, his harpoon thing. He did that, and when he yanked the first dude you see, the first 10-15 minutes of the movie, I think it's 10 minutes, the first 10 minutes of the movie that they actually released to the public. Like, oh, here's the opening to Mortal Kombat. Sign up for HBO Max right now. You can watch the rest of it. Guess what? You get 3 free days. Or whatever their deal is. I'm sure they had something like that. That first part of the movie that they showed to everybody was fucking really well done, I thought. The dummy work to the guy getting pulled down with the rope dart like I was talking about earlier. It looks like a dummy because it's kind of weird and awkward looking when it falls. But then it falls just like in how the video games did it, where it's like, oh damn, that looks fucking painful as shit. So you just fucking rope dart a guy, pull him down, and he lands like he just dived into a 6-foot pool with no water in it. His neck just, oh shit. It looks fucking amazingly, awesomely disgusting. I really like that part of it. And there's some elements, Mortal Kombat, that's a weird movie. I've been seeing people compare it to the worst Mortal Kombat movie. And I really wonder, it's like, what are you expecting out of a Mortal Kombat movie? Have you ever gotten a good Mortal Kombat movie? I mean, really, I mean, what do you, are people expecting, like, Oscar fair cinema? No, that's the only word I can think of. But, I mean, seriously. I mean, Mortal Kombat, dude, if you want an amazing Mortal Kombat, and maybe this is why they say it, the last few Mortal Kombat games that's came out, I've loved the fucking stories to it. There was a time when you say, "Oh yeah, you love Mortal Kombat, dude." I fucking fell off the Mortal Kombat train. Maybe I quit playing Mortal Kombat. I think after Mortal Kombat 4 on Nintendo 64. That's a long fucking time. I always felt like I was playing the same game. So I stayed away from Mortal Kombat for a long time, and I didn't play any Mortal Kombat till Mortal Kombat 11 came out, and I thought it looked cool. I was like, you know what? I'll say, oh, cool, Johnny Cage is in it. I think in one of the Mortal Kombats, they killed off fucking Johnny Cage. That pissed me off. I was more of a fan probably of Johnny Cage than I was of Mortal Kombat. Not true at all. I do like Johnny Cage, and he's probably... There's so many cool things about the first Mortal Kombat. I think every really character looked pretty cool. You know, Sonya looked hot. Fucking the ninjas looked awesome as shit. Scorpion threw a fucking a rope dart, kunai, whatever the fuck you call that thing. I guess in that Mortal Kombat maybe it was that. But yeah, he threw that. Everything looked amazing. Kano looked like part Terminator. Had that fucking silver with the red eye. The Test Your Might was probably one of my favorite things. I think it was Test Your Might, where you would break the ice or break the board or whatever like that. I wish they would have those in the other games, but they dropped it for some reason. But those were cool as fuck, dude. I wish they would have more. It's like a time-based mini game, which was ingenious for them. Midway, I think, I don't know if they developed solely for, you know, system, like home system use, or if they just did arcade cabinets. Because, you know, I mean, I would think that Mortal Kombat would pump your quarters in here. Pump your quarters in here. Meet me at the glory hole, at the quarry hole, or I don't know, whatever the fucking the shit that dude said. I'm going back to the Johnny now. It's so stupid. But yeah, people pumping quarters into that Mortal Kombat thing. Yeah, that's what it had to be that. It's such a stupid question to ask. But yeah, they probably thought about it because hell, Nintendo had been out for a while. You know, it's like we need to put a game out and it needs to get on some kind of home entertainment system. I can't remember. Was Mortal Kombat? I never had a Super Nintendo, so I don't know. But I think it had to been out on everything. I remember Mortal Kombat clones on fucking 3DO or Jaguar. I mean, that's how old I remember. Like, and I was like, oh, I want that. I want that system. They had like one good game or one cool looking game. No one was fucking developing shit for it because I guess it just didn't make sense. My thing turned off. But yeah, it didn't make any sense to do it. But like 3DO fighting game, I can't remember. I wish I could find it. I probably still have the magazine put up somewhere. You know, fucking hoarder, don't throw anything away. But that fucking game, I've got to look it up. But yeah, so many fucking Mortal Kombat fucking clones. Mortal Kombat, those stories and the new ones, this is what I was talking about. The stories in the new ones are fucking grade A screenwriting. Really, I don't think you could find better. If you'd be lucky if you could find... Maybe it's because they had a lot of time to fucking really put into it. Because, I mean, you play the game. The game's obviously longer than a movie. Movies very packed tuna, condensed, whatever you want to call it. It's very like that. But the stories in the newer Mortal Kombat games are pretty kick-ass. So I slept on that series for a while. But yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. I kind of fell back in love with Mortal Kombat. Or reimagining of what Mortal Kombat became. Mortal Kombat's been so many iterations. But now it really feels like, I think with the NetherRealm Studios... or John Boone or whatever. What's his name? John Tobias? It's Ed. I don't even remember who's who. One of the dudes was like, I guess, the original director. I want to know the guy who like thought of the idea, and I want to say that was Ed Boone, maybe. No, John Tobias. Maybe it was John Tobias. You know. But yeah, NetherRealm Studio, because Midway, you still had corporate people telling you what to do. all that stuff. I really think NetherRealm. I mean, well, they still got fucking bosses telling them what to do. I still think that they're like, make the game you wanted to make. And I think that's what fucking WB told them when they bought fucking when Midway fucking went bankrupt. Midway was creatively bankrupt, and it eventually led to them being fucking bankrupt. I can't think of any fucking. I mean, the only thing I think about is like, you know, cookie cutter Mortal Kombat. I can't really say cookie because they started. I mean, this is how they were throwing a lot of ideas in Mortal Kombat. Open world. I never played it. I should have played it now and then knowing it was open world, but it was like Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance, or I think that's what it was. Mortal Kombat. That's funny. That's funny. That's pretty good. Mortal Kombat. That's what we need to call. I'm gonna call my next episode with fucking John Witt. I think it was fucking Deadly Alliance. I can't remember what the other one was. But yeah, they got. I really did feel like they got to make the games that they wanted to make, and the stories and the new ones are awesome. I really like playing Mortal Kombat 11. That's the game that kind of got me back into the series. It feels weird though. There's one thing I don't like. It feels more heavier. Playing the combos. It doesn't feel as. I mean, this is gonna sound a good way, and I guess this is a way to look at it. The best way to look at it. Oh, it really will cut down on like button spammers. But I also feel like it doesn't register when my inputs when I'm trying to fucking throw a damn Johnny Cage fucking blue-green ball, whatever the fuck that thing's called. What is that fucking ball that he throws? But anyways, I mean, I really feel like that. I mean, you play Mortal Kombat X, Mortal Kombat 9, and they feel button spammy, but at the same time, it also feels like very responsive. That's the word. Mortal Kombat 11, there's something about it, while it feels tight, or whatever you want to say, something about it just, to me, feels unresponsive. But this Deadly Alliance, like I say, I totally skipped out on this. I totally skipped out on it. I want to see some of it. This is I don't know if, damn. Fucking YouTube series. I think my profile's set up for mature videos, but you gotta proceed either way. Strange. Greeted with an intro cinematic.
Mortal Kombat has always been and always will be. For millennia, the forces of good and evil have been locked in eternal battle over the control of Earthrealm. Some seek to use the tournament to destroy all that is good. Others seek vengeance, power, or eternal life. Time after time, each individual...
Sorry, the quality looks like shit. Let me see if I can actually fix this. It's auto at 720p. Let's just do 720p and demand it. Sometimes you gotta demand it. And it's still... This is not 720p.
Individual threat has been vanquished, and Earthrealm has enjoyed relative peace for many years. But there is concern that Earth is once again in peril. And this time, the threat of evil has two faces.
Fucking Quan Chi booking it, boy.
That the sorcerer Quan Chi has escaped from the Netherrealm. Since his escape,
Quan Chi's got serious. Who came out? It had to be.
In a false show of allegiance, they sprung their attack. They then traveled to Earthrealm by way of a mystical portal known only to sorcerers and deities. There, they confronted Earth's mightiest warrior and champion of Mortal Kombat, Liu Kang.
Look at fucking Liu.
And Shang Tsung's desire to consume the soul of Earthrealm's greatest warrior. With Quan Chi's assistance, he achieved this goal.
Damn! I've never seen Liu Kang die.
Dead.
They killed Liu Kang. Wow. I would think you had to. I mean, really, you would have to kill Liu Kang. I mean, he's been the dude since 1990, whenever the game came out. Sursa, 1990s.
And are using the souls of conquered warriors to resurrect the Dragon King's undefeatable army. Should they succeed, they will have the means to conquer Outworld and eventually Earthrealm. They will be unstoppable. I can no longer stand idly by and watch this evil consume the world. I have relinquished my status as Elder God to return to Earth and lead you all to battle against our old adversaries. We must act now. We must stop this deadly alliance.
Honestly, you gotta.
Fall in 1993,
First of all, why does
I heard
Raiden have to
that the
revoke
Bigfoot
his
murdered
god
three guys
status
on a dope farm.
to lead them? I know that's what happened. This was gonna go back to what I was talking about originally, but the new Mortal Kombat. I'm gonna tell you something too. I watched Mortal Kombat Annihilation the other day, which is something I haven't done since seriously 90, 98, 99, whenever the fucking movie came out. I seen it in theaters. I hated it. Like I said something about Johnny Cage earlier. You kill Johnny Cage in the first fucking... Before 10 minutes is up, I didn't even get some cool Johnny Cage moments. You're gonna make him go out like that? I got a big problem. Like, this dude's fucking teeth and mustache, bro, are killing me. But I got a big problem with you killing Johnny Cage that quick. Sasquatch.
Very violent.
Something in the woods is gonna take me out.
But Mortal Kombat Annihilation, dude. I love it. I had such a good time with. I know what John was talking about when he said it has campiness. It might be the best Mortal Kombat movie if you're looking for that, which I love stupid movies. Don't get me wrong, dude. Some of my favorite movies that I've rewatched millions of times. People think The Room, they're like, oh, The Room. Dude, don't even talk to me about that. I was on that fucking Schadenfreude cinematography, whatever the fuck you want to call it. That style, way before that. I got plenty of films I could recommend to you. That's what back when I was in fucking high school, but back when I was in fucking high school, dude, that was my mission, bro. To find LAPD to protect and serve. A movie as stupid as that. You know, I would say I couldn't even watch mainstream comedy. Maybe that's what the whole fucking appeal was, dude. I just thought mainstream comedy was so stupid. Jim Carrey, fucking, I liked it when I was a kid. Nah, didn't like it when I was getting older. Fucking total rebellion against mainstream comedy. It had to be, the more absurd, the better. Which now, I mean, obviously, that was a big genre, so a lot of people like it. People like The Room a lot. I didn't know there was people out there like me. Not turning y'all away. But it feels like I've been at this location a lot longer than y'all have. That's what I'm trying to say.
Three guys on a dope farm.
I'd love to share bad movies. If you got one, put it in the comments. If you made it this far, put it in the comments. I gotta know a new bad movie to watch. But Mortal Kombat Annihilation, put it on your list. It is good. It is good. What is this? Am I seriously getting another ad? For Mortal Kombat Annihilation? Alright, there we go. Or not, Deadly Alliance.
Alright, hello everyone, it's
Oh,
JStar321 here again.
Well, we're not listening to that. I want to see 2002 Midway Amusement Games. Midway had it always been amusement games? I don't believe that. They had already, I think, went bankrupt once. That's the only thing I think. Why would you change your name? Why would you start a new LLC? There's no way. Midway Amusement. Wouldn't it be in your fucking top? Midway Amusement. Right under Midway. Because the Midway logo looked cool as fuck. Alright, so this is the fucking menu. They had the crypt in it too. I was wondering where the crypt came from. The crypt is some weird thing. It would make sense in an open world game, as this is supposed to be, or touted to be, to have it. But yeah, the crypt's just like this. In the new ones, this first person thing is really fucking Very kind of odd. Snap to fucking position, move the right stick, and you're gonna go to a fixed angle. It's not. It's very strange to me. Anyways, let's try to get to it. I bet the guy's still talking. He's probably talking about, yeah, I haven't really played Mortal Kombat in a while. Pretty much my story. This is what I would say if I had played this fucking game. Yeah, I don't know nothing about this bullshit. I'm pretty blown away they killed Liu Kang in the opening cinematic. That would have been my... Obviously, it wouldn't take me fucking 6 minutes to say it. I mean, seriously, what I'm almost interested in what he's talking
There's
about.
coins in the crypt to unlock things, like extra characters and alternate outfits, concept art, all that sort of stuff. You also gain coins by completing missions in Conquest mode as well, which is really cool.
Conquest.
Player profile.
So I guess Conquest is that's the only thing I see.
You have to create a player profile to play the game. Options. Yep, content, that's basically where all your unlocked stuff on the crypt is, if you want to have a look at it. So what am I going to be doing? Well, I'll just do an arcade playthrough.
Fuck, dude,
and I
we
will
want
be
to
playing
see.
as Scorpion and Sub-Zero only.
I want to see
I've
the
mastered
Conquest.
those two characters.
Jesus Christ. I can only imagine it looks like a fucking... If you have an iPad or an iPhone and you play an app on that, a game on that was probably made in 2017, 16-ish, it's probably kind of like Mortal Kombat The Crypt, an open world game or something like that. It's the only thing I could think. I really wanted to see that. That sucks, bro. That really fucking sucks. I wanted to see it. I can't believe I put myself through that, dude. Shades of Georgia. Dude, what do y'all think? We do another Mortal Kombat review. That's what I'm thinking. That's the only thing I can think that would cascade free. That would just flow. Like Drawdy's fucking flow. Into the Mortal Kombat. The last one, dude, I got fucking too drunk. I really feel like I can make some points now. I'll probably listen to this and say, damn. You're dumb as fuck, dude. Because that's what I think when I'll go back and watch it. So if anyone can actually get into it, man, I'm impressed. Like, you are the greatest person alive to me, as far as, like, one of my favorite people. Because I listen to it and I'm like, I don't even know what I'm talking about. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. The show sucks, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not really good at this. Things like that. Things like that. But I would love to do another Mortal Kombat. Oh, I gotta figure out something to go out. It's getting late. 1:15, I was hoping Charles or somebody would call in. But Mortal Kombat now. You know what? Let's watch Let's watch something bad. I want to see this one. If you like bad cinema and you want to fucking if you like bad cinema and you want to try to find something new, try to find this one. And I just found out about this one too. I Come in Peace, which was the 1990s. 1990 Dark Angel. Let's watch. You can actually, I think, maybe watch the whole fucking movie right here. Oh shit, dude! Wow, that's new then. 1 year ago, I didn't even know that was out there. All right. Damn. I swear to God they didn't have the thing. Let's just find the trailer. So the actual whole movie's out there. That might actually not be something. That might be something worth watching. You can check it out on fucking YouTube. But let's watch the I Come in Peace trailer. Wow, they got a trailer that's 2 minutes and 35 seconds long. That's a long ass trailer. 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes. We come in the I Come in Peace domestic trailer. Let's watch I Come in Peace theatrical trailer. Someone told me, I haven't watched this movie yet, but it looks amazingly bad. Bad. I'm trying to think of another word. Amazingly bad sounds. I guess that's the perfect word to use. Amazingly bad cinema. I like it. All right, I do. I Come in Peace. I definitely want to watch this one. I'm about to dip out. Josh, dude, thanks for hanging around if you
Houston,
fucking watched it.
Texas.
I'm sorry.
It's
It
Christmas.
sucked.
Someone special is coming to town.
But we gonna
And it's not
Bob, okay, I gotta stop. It's
Houston,
already got
Texas.
the
It's
cheesy
Christmas.
shit. Yeah, and you get to see for nostalgic purposes. You'll get, if you're as old as I am, you'll remember this shit. The theaters, the trailer, the trailer movie guy's voice, which actually I think is a YouTube channel. So yeah, you either remember it or you just been reintroduced to it
Someone special is coming
in
to town.
YouTube formats, whatever their channel's called. Jesus Christ, where's my thing? Okay, I hate this fucking Chromebook. I really do. Anyways, dude, thanks for hanging out. Dude, I'm about to fucking dip. I come in peace, Dark Angel. It's on YouTube. Watch it. I might watch it after this. I really might. And go to bed. If it will play. I swear the Chromebook, dude, it's terrible. Terrible. Josh, dude, I'm out. I'll see y'all in the fucking
Houston,
main.
Texas.
Woo!
It's Christmas. Someone special is coming to town. And it's not Santa Claus. Jack Kane, a cop who does things his own way.
What are you doing? The shortcut.
He's sensitive, understanding, and kind to strangers.
Merry Christmas.
But all that's about to end.
I come in peace.
3 well-armed men have their throats cut before they can even draw their weapons. Who could possibly move that fast?
Aliens.
Hey, what? Are you crazy? It's true. You need a psychiatrist, Jack.
Your psycho stole a lot of heroin to kill people.
What are you gonna do? Tell them we're fighting drug dealers from outer space? Huh? Human body carries a small electrical charge, right? You tune the disc to the charge and then...
What the hell is going on here? As far as you're concerned, this case is closed. It's not our problem anymore. I've had a bad day.
Like Scorpion.
I come in peace.
Dolph Lundgren,
And you go in pieces.
Oh shit!
Dark Angel.
That's fucking awesome. Thanks for hanging out. I'm out. Woo!